telly. To say you look right modern.
Thank you, I think.
Well, who's on your team?
Well, on my team, to my right, I have hot young comedian. It's Chris Ramsey! And to my left, go insania for Peter Andre!
Let's meet our other team captain. She's not rotten, it's Fern Cotton! Who's on your team this week?
On my team, it's the one and only Rufus Hound. And he's an old friend of the show. It's Vern Troyer.
Peter, your show started last night. It's called Peter Andre, My Life. What's it about?
It's about... This is really complex. My life.
Do we see being an author, because you're an author now, you've got some children's books here. A New Day at School.
Do you know that's
as
me?
told by Peter Andre. Who wrote it then?
It's like a producer and an engineer, isn't it? You sit in the studio, you write the songs, but your producer presses the buttons.
Right, so you sat there and said to someone, it's story, get a pen.
Exactly.
I've been inspired by your children's books, and I've got my own line of children's books coming out.
Oh, no. I'm dying to see this.
This one's it's for a younger reader. Louis Walsh and the Closet of Secrets. I'm too busy to write it. I'm doing this show. Write it down. He's got a wand, but he doesn't do what Harry Potter does with his wand. He does something else. And this one's for just beginners, just reading books. You know, it's Mop the Dog.
Oh, dearie me.
They'll be in shops soon. So we've got another book here of Peter... Are you going to open your own library?
Dude, honestly, you're killing me.
Peter Andre,
yeah,
My World in Pictures and Words. Like a book with words and pictures
idea.
in. And I've already had a look through this. There's some lovely pictures.
You're killing me, dude.
Lovely pictures.
You're proper killing me.
If you're a Peter Andre fan, you should get this. I'm not an help, I'm plugging it for you. It's a lovely picture. Look at that, man. How you ain't got a job in Primark advertising? There's Mel B.
Yeah, I know.
What went on there?
Something spicy. This is really gross, but my brother Danny taught me this. The sniff test. Wait! Obviously, you're going to, touch or whatever. And then you do this. This is true.
Don't do it on me.
No, I'm going to do it, but I swear to God.
What are you going to do?
Watch. And then you hug and you go...
I have a question. How do you do the sniff test for me? It's like I can't, can't get around.
Vern, you'll probably have to sniff your whole forearm, mate. Hang on a second.
What do you mean, how do you do the sniff test? Your life is one permanent sniff test. His only other option is to go, nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Wow.
May I say, Fern?
Violated.
Pine fresh.
Thank you.
Vern Troyer, it's lovely to have you back here in the United States of London. There was a headline on Digital Spy saying Mike Myers signs for Austin Powers 4.
Yes.
Is that true? Is that happening?
Maybe.
That's a yes.
Do you think you could get me a part in it? Because I'm pretty good at doing Austin Powers.
What
I'll do it
what
for-
part?
Well, that could be his brother, couldn't I? His northern brother. I'll do it for you. Yeah, baby! Yeah, baby! Behave! Behave! You behave, baby! Yeah, baby! Throw me, baby!
Maybe you could put a fat suit on and be like Fat Bastard's brother.
Yeah, the ginger
And say,
one.
Yeah.
then you go like,
the ginger
get in
one.
my belly.
I want to eat you! So, Chris, welcome to Celebrity Juice. You've never been on Celebrity Juice before. All the people, we've all been on before.
Fern's been on so many times.
Are you on now, Fern? I bet you're on now, aren't you? Got a face like she's on.
Hang on. Let me just do the sniff
Don't you
test.
Chris, this is first time on Celebrity Juice. Since the X Factor, what has it been like? There you are singing. You've got a different jacket on there, and you've got eyeliner on.
Yeah.
I think you might have got the wrong person, Keith.
It's fine, man.
Is that him not from X Factor? Who the fuck's he?
You know, I just met Chris in the hallway.
Oh.
I thought he was Justin Bieber.
He rinsed us, man. I was furious. I walked up. He went, oh, yeah. I went, hi. He went, oh, you Justin? I went, oh, no, I'm Chris. I'm on the show with you. He went, oh, and he thought, oh, work here. He went, oh, I thought you were Justin Bieber. What did you do? I just got fucking slammed by a man on a motorised scooter.
I think it would be a good idea if we kind of did like a boy band thing. It'd be more of a man band.
Oh,
wouldn't it?
what would you call yourself?
The Mots.
The Mots.
The Mots.
That's very good.
Vern, you could be the one that gets all the chicks.
Well, that happens anyway.
Peter, you could be a good-looking one that can't sing, but you can.
Rufus can be the gay one.
Chris, you're just a haircutting background.
And what are
Story of
you?
a career.
Now a bit front man that's all talent behind all sort of foundation.
You're the Gary Barlow, is
Yeah,
that
a
what
bit
you're
Gary
saying?
Barlow. Absolutely fantastic.
I thought you liked One Direction.
I like One Direction as well.
I like
and I
One
like
Direction.
Cher Lloyd. I like Cher Lloyd. I think she's very
Get on the
underrated.
flower.
Yeah, yeah. You can't stop looking at me, looking at me. Let's commence with the first round, and the first round is Lemonhead. Our panellists will see a graphic of my head which has been cut into sectors, or, like Vern Troyer, if you're American,
Sectors.
sectors. So first up is Holly's team to choose a Vern.
A sector.
Sector.
Yeah.
You've chosen prop, and the prop for this is behind this curtain. So I'll go get it. 2 seconds. Stay there, X Factor boy.
It's
Thank you for voting for Kitty. Thank you for voting for Kitty. Thank you for voting for Kitty.
No problems.
It's oh so still. And so peaceful until.
Thank you for voting for Kitty. Thank you for voting for Kitty. Thank you for voting for Johnny Robinson.
Oh, shit!
To fall in love, the sky above is caving in.
Holly's team, what could the story be?
This is the story of Kitty, who apparently voted for herself like 125 times or 36 times or something like that.
It was 126 and it cost her 50 quid. 50 quid. Is it worth winning X Factor paying 50 quid?
Oh, she's all right.
Oh, bollocks, she's an absolute fucking nutcase.
What has Kitty reportedly been offered 300 grand to do?
Stop showing up at her boyfriend's house.
No, strangely enough, some Dubai businessman, he originally offered her like 150,000 to go and do a private show, and she refused, and then he doubled it. He doubled the offer to 300. I mean, I don't quite know.
Did he give her the money, or did he just give her phone credits?
So yeah, 300 grand to do a private show.
That's correct. That's correct.
Are you sticking with the eyebrows? Is that...
What do you think? Do you think they look the G?
They
I
look...
think you look fucking surprised.
Yeah.
And the scores at the end of that round are... It's time for a VT round. That stands for videotape. If you don't know what VT stands for, you should know what it stands for because I've been saying it since I was invented.
Stands for Vern Troyer, right?
That's what I
No,
thought.
it's videotape.
Oh.
I just said. Proper thing bat she is. Run VT.
It's Keith versus Jedward! Around the world! Tiptoe through the tulips. The Moonwalk Flag Plant Challenge!
As you can see, Houston has a problem. One half of Jedward and myself is on the moon. Because of the atmosphere, there is no air. So we have to wear these...
Hey, guys.
You're ruining it, man.
Edward, you're ruining my experience on the moon. This is what I want to do. I want to go to the moon.
Just leave, please.
Just leave.
You're
Get
not
out of
involved
here.
in this.
Get out of here.
You'll need your helmet again.
Oh, yeah.
We're on the moon because this is the Moonwalk Flag Plant Challenge. Whoever plants their flag the furthest will win the challenge.
Wow!
It's going to be me. Look. Whoa!
A black hole!
Whoa!
Another black hole!
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Oh no, it's Fern's nostrils.
Hey, what are those?
That's Hollywood Boobies bangers.
What's that big hole over there?
That'll be a minge.
I'm going to plant my flag on the moon and be #1.
You will do. Let me explain what you've got to do first. We've got 2 flags. The winner will be the person that plants their flag
It's gonna be
the
me.
furthest away. Here I have the United States of Leeds /England, and you've got
here-
the Irish flag.
That doesn't look like an Irish flag.
Of course it does. There's a potato on it. Come on, let's commence.
Let's do this.
So it's the Moonwalk Flag Plant Challenge. Basically, the challenge is who could plant their flag the furthest away. Who did the furthest away? Me or Jedward? Holly.
So you've got some kind of like bungee rope attached to you, have you?
Yeah, like a sort of bungee type thing.
So you're trying to run against it?
No, we're moonwalking.
Ah, of course. Well, I would sort of say that I think when you do that bungee rope thing, weight has a lot to do with it. And Jedward are quite light. So I would say that Keith would have more bulk. Jedward,
Yeah.
Keith, Jedward.
Go for Keith.
We're going to go for Keith.
You're
We're
going for
gonna
me, Fern's team. Who are you going for?
Vern, do you care?
Not really.
Should we go Jedward, Vern? Is that okay with you?
Well, might as well go the opposite.
Let's go the opposite. Good logic. Let's go opposite. We're saying Jedward.
You're saying Jedward, Holly's team saying me. Let's have a look.
It's one small step for mankind, one giant leap for Jedward and Keith Lemon. The winner will go home back to Earth and get some Hollywood Booby minge cake, and the loser will stay here on the moon all alone and die.
I don't want to die. I'm not a loser. I like to live in the moon. I'm born to be a moon man.
Okay then, let's commence when you hear the whistle.
When I'm ready,
that's
I'm
when
ready.
we go.
to an ad break now. I'm going to wash these silly eyebrows off. I'm going to have a poo. I'll see you in 2. Coming up after break. Thanks for tweeting me all those lovely potatoes during the ad break on that Twitter thing. Next up, it's our colour story round. Opposite adjacent to me is a massive Newer magazine with different categories on it. Our teams have to choose a category, then I'll ask them a question regarding that category. First up, it's Fern's team to choose a category.
Oh, I'm going to go for one of my favourites today, seen but not heard.
You've chosen seen but not heard.
Yeah! Chico!
It's Chico time! What time is it?
It's Chico time!
No. What time is it?
I've been out of business for a little while.
Chico, everyone! So, Fern's team, you chose seen but not heard. We played this last time Vern Troyer was here.
One of my favourite moments of my life, that was.
Wow, you've had a wicked life, haven't you? Basically, what will happen is we will perform an array of classic films. You'll have to tell us what they are. We won't be able to use audio. We're just miming.
I'm so excited.
So, Vern Troyer from Hollywood, come with me as we play Seen But Not Heard over there. I need the films of new jib camera thing, rechristened him Mel Gibson. Oh, come on, I'll knock you out. Imagine that to be you. You've got an allotted time to guess as many films as you can. So, first one, go.
Okay.
Okay.
Jumper.
Lion King!
Lion King!
Oh, is it knocked up? Are you having a baby? Is that knocked up?
It's quite, Sarah's only
Yeah. Basic Instinct.
Yes, it's Basic Instinct!
Is it The Fly?
It's The Fly!
Brokeback Mountain. Is it
It's a recent,
Two Girls No Cup?
it's a recent film. Watch, just watch.
Hi, shaking hands, wanking.
My arm's getting tired.
It is Friends with benefits.
I just didn't remember a ginger man wanking someone off in that film.
Women in Love.
Sex and the City 3.
Fight Club.
It's Fight Club. Saved by Bell. Good trial, everyone. So I'll carry you. And the scores at the end of that round are shitty! Fern, you presented at the Michael Jackson concert the other week.
Yes, I did.
What was it like? Because he wasn't there, obviously. So what went on?
It was a very fun day. It was weird and wonderful.
Yeah. Who was performing?
3T were there.
3T? Remember
Do you
3T?
remember them?
Remember 3T?
Has he still got the little dreads?
No, they've all sort of they've matured, you know. Naturally.
You had them spike things?
I know.
You had spike things?
Do you know what I used to do? I used to use this product called Dark and Lovely. It's very, very famous in the
I've heard of a
90s.
dildo named that.
Didn't you smuggle air gel into jungle?
So I put a bit of air wax in a bit of cling film.
Why did you shove it?
Well, obviously because they have to check everything, don't they? They've got to do the full search. So, you know, but by the time I got
A
there...
whole tub of wax up your arsehole.
In the cling film.
And then I put it down the pads. Listen, this is true. Okay. Got to the jungle, which took about 3 hours of trekking, and it was like water.
Did your hair smell of shit?
No,
It was dark and lovely.
Dude, don't you know? Don't you know? So what I did was, I took it out, put a bit in, left it overnight. Next day, perfect. It was full wax again.
Vern Troyer, have you got any wax up your ass?
No, I do have some weed, though.
Okay. Our next round is called Spot the Golden Potato. What will happen in this round is the lights will go down and one team will change the studio only slightly, and the opposite team will have to guess what those changes are. But look out, Peter Andre, for the golden potato, because that's worth 5 points. Christopher, 5 points!
Yeah!
So Holly's team, you will be changing the studio, and Fern's team, you will have to tell us what the differences are. I'm going to say, turn the lights down now. I'm fucking... I'm going to say... I've got to... Turn the lights down! Now. OK, Holly's team, make your changes.
Okay.
Right. So, Holly's team, you've made all the changes. Let's turn the lights up now.
Okay, so Fern's team, can you spot any of the changes?
Right.
Come on, nostrils, get going.
Can I just take a moment to say, Keith, you've never looked better.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Don't take this the wrong way. You're not as ginger as you normally are.
Yeah.
How dare you?
No, Keith.
I'm not ginger, I'm strawberry blonde.
Instantly, I'm looking at Andre and thinking those eyebrows are new.
Yeah, and the beer...
That is
Is the
correct.
beer also a thing, or is that
Six
all part
pack.
of
He's
the
got a
same...
six-pack.
He's got a six-pack! Very
Yes.
What a beautiful six-pack it is.
Has
How much?
Holly got some bollocks in her mouth?
What have you got in your mouth, Holly Willabooby? How much jizz by the centilitre?
They're marshmallows.
I have to say, Holly, your bangers look amazing. I'm sorry, I just had to get that off my chest.
Thanks,
Would you like to come for a little, maybe a drink afterwards?
You're all right, thanks.
Okay,
There appears to be a bird nest on Chris's head.
I'm just using a different paste.
That is also correct. Oh, Fernand, look at when you bend over like that.
bang tidy.
So it's boy tits there.
And that is also correct.
Right, we need to look for the golden potato,
Hang
please,
on,
Fern.
I remember how this game worked the last time we played it. Is the golden potato up the shops, or ice skating, or gone swimming?
No, none of those things. Run VT. That is right, it is in the pub on the fruity. He's got a terrible gambling habit, that potato. You idiot. And the scores at the end of that round are shitting. And now it is time for a break, and I'm going to go for a poo, and I will see you in 2.
Coming up after break. Your Rihanna. I get on tube.
So I'm holding on.
I like to see Rihanna. Oh my word. Hello! Welcome back to Celebrity Juice. Hold on a second. I've just heard that the golden potato is now moved from the fruit machine. Hey, he's pulled a bird! Get in there!
He's got his nuts on display as well.
Later on, we'll probably see that potato hanging out of her, probably, I don't know. Okay, there's all to play for in this final round. It's the buzzer round! Buzz in if you know the answer. If you don't know the answer, be a chancer, buzz in anyway, and just say something irreverent that's entertaining. Holly's team, what's your buzzer this week? This buzzer is insane here, mate! This buzzer is insane here, mate! That was proper Australian. Vern's team, what's your buzzer this week? And that will be the sound of R2-D2, which Vern lived in for 3 years. You were working though, weren't you? It will work. It was
got
being
paid.
R2-D2. So let's start with the buzzer round. The first question is, what did Ashton Kutcher tell the girl he reportedly had a one-night stand with? That's Fern's team.
That it was a pleasant change to get a blowjob from someone with all her own teeth.
This buzzer is insane here, mate! Holly's team.
It was that they'd split up. He was separated.
Yes, he said that he was single. That's correct. Yeah. Who is smashing Peter Andre's back doors in here? This buzzer is insane here, mate!
Can you tell me so I can call him again?
Why have you got those headphones on? What are they called? Goggles.
I think.
Who's drunk?
Holly, do you want to borrow me phone?
You know what I meant? You know what I meant.
I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know where I was. But then you never do.
Doing a bit of DIY and a guy at hand.
I don't know what.
Have a look. No, it's Louis Walsh.
Now listen, that was.
And it's involving cake.
What's going on there, Peter?
Oh, he took me out for dinner. He asked me, and I said, Louis.
What did Rihanna ride the other week to get to a concert? Fern's team.
It was the tube. She got on the tube.
Oh, yeah,
It was the tube, that's correct. We've got a picture. She got on tube! Christopher, can you imagine that? Would you give her a tit rub? Sneaky elbow. One of these. Come on, demonstrate, Holly. Demonstrate.
You just
demonstrate.
Well,
For anyone who don't know, look, you're Rihanna.
Are we on the tube?
You're Rihanna. I get on the tube. It's like that.
So I'm holding on.
I like to see Rihanna. Oh, my word.
We do not condone that sort of behaviour
I
here
can't
on
believe I've
Celebrity
just
Juice.
learned that.
It's illegal. Don't take that back.
Can I shoot off now? Is that all right?
I already have.
I knew it.
Who does David Hasselhoff want to star as the voice of Kit in Knight Rider Returns? Fern's team.
Is it Stephen Hawking?
Final night, we will go for a ride and we'll have some fun. Michael, we're going too fast. We're going to get in trouble now.
Vern would do a brilliant one.
Yeah, you'd
Vern
be
is the voice of Knight
Rider. Oh, yes.
Should be. That'd be awesome.
And that would be it would save on production costs as well, because you could just hide him in the glove box.
That'd be great.
No, the answer is Simon Cowell. He wants Simon Cowell to be the voice of... Oh, there's the klaxon. That's the end of the buzzer round. That's the end of this week's Celebrity Juice. I can tell you that the winner is... They're just totting it up now with the calculator. It's Fern's team! If I don't see you for a week, I'll see you for a window. Let's dance!
How good was Indian Keith? Rufus has been on his Twitter, agreeing. What an episode, loads of people loving it, including Arj from Towie. He used to be in Peter Andre's fan club. I wonder if you got a tub of Dark and Strong with your membership. Let us know, Arj. Right, tomorrow at 9, it'll be the X Factor USA, but you don't need me to tell you that, do you? Next tonight, it's Batman.